Hello my Jovians, let's get ready today. The time is about 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. we have a service to attend to. It's a Christmas carol service and we are kind of like short on time, but I really wanted to show you how I do my everyday makeup when I'm in a travel mode. Quick, minimal, but sparkly because it's the holiday season. So first things first, I've already washed my face with the Noonie Snowflake Whipping Cleanser. It's my fail-safe. I know my skin loves it. So then second step is to tone. Again, it's a fail-safe routine for me. I use the Aloe BHA Skin Toner from Benton. This contains BHA, which actually unclogs your pore because I was suffering from quite a lot of acne the last month. Getting everywhere. So the BHA is gonna unclog your pores and the aloe is going to calm, soothe and nourish your skin. So this toner is something that I fall back on every time my skin goes through like an episode. It's one of the must-haves, you guys. One of the must-haves. Cheers, you guys, with mulled wine in Germany. Okay, you guys, we're gonna have a lot of shower noises now because Ruben is taking a bath right there. Alright, next step is to moisturize, and I'm using the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. This, you guys, is amazing. I don't know how much you can hear me with the shower going on. No matter what your skin troubles are, it immediately calms it down and also gives it like nourishment, moisture, and also a nice little glow. Next up is eye cream, and for that I'm using the Roche Posay Pigment Cloud Eyes Corrector eye cream. We got the boy to be done with the shower, so all that noise pollution is done. Cheers. That also gave us enough time for the eye cream to settle down. So I'm going to take my concealer. No foundation, guys. We just got two concealers. One shade lighter and one shade darker. And the lighter one, we're going to pop this under the eye. The darker one, we're gonna get a hyperpigmentation, any acne spots like we have right now. The only two tools that I got this time is a beauty blender and one fluffy blending eyeshadow brush. So we're gonna use the beauty blender now. Ooh, it's easy when you are in a steamy bathroom. Next up, we have the YDP color cream, and I believe this color is the Princess, the bright pink color. I really like this, guys, especially for blush. Tap it in with my finger. It can get quite bright if you apply too much, so be careful with that. And then take that beauty blender once again and pounce it all on the cheeks. And I also like to get the excess on the bridge of my nose. This especially works during the winter climate because it gives you that, you know, wind, burnt, cold. And once that is done, I'm going to take a little bit on my chin. Once this is set, it's set, so you need to work fast, and a little bit on my temples as well to tie in that whole rosy glow. Next step that I do is the eyebrows, and I use the PAC Rebel eyebrow pencil right now. This is a little too brown for me, but it works. We don't need something like too Instagram fabulous, and the spoolie is there to erase any of a mistake. It all comes together, looks fabulous, baby, fabulous. At this point, I would set this face with my powder, and if you saw my professional makeup artist trying to be vlog, you would know that I love the Motives powder. I raved so much about it, and guess what, guys? I shattered it completely. So I've been taking my beauty blender and pressing on the shattered powder. I need to fix it once I reach quit, and just like set just the under eyes, my forehead, and my smile lines. Basically, the areas that I tend to crease. I'm not really powdering to make it matte because I love a dewy face, and especially during winters, your skin tends to get really dry. You don't need to really powder, but I want to prevent that creasing. But this is a step still that you can avoid if you have normal skin. Or even dry skin, stay away from powder. And soon after powdering, I like to take my Pixi Makeup Fixing Mist. This is the one with green tea and rose water, so it's got a little bit of skin nourishing qualities as well. I like to give it a nice little... Next step, Becca. And this is the Gold Pop Highlighter, and this is better than the Champagne Pops, the Prosecco Pops, for brown skin. So I'm going to take my same very own Dirty Beauty blender at this point. Remember that I wash this after every use. I think it's nasty to use like a used beauty blender. So I pop this on the center of my face, and then I reverse it to the butt and really just blend it out. And face is really done. Now moving on to the eyes. Of course you can skip eyeshadow. I like to apply a little bit of eyeshadow just to add a little bit of depth and dimension to my eyes. I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Exagger Eyes Bigger Brighter Eyes filter. I love the colors in it. I think it's perfect for anybody brown and not brown. So what I'm gonna do is take this light champagne color with my finger and pop it just to my inner corner and pop a little bit to my brow bone as well. I look mad crazy right now. Doesn't matter. What we're gonna do is, with that one blending brush I showed you in the beginning of the video, we're gonna blend this all out. I'm gonna take this one matte shade of nice copper brown. This is gonna be our crease color. Every time I travel, guys, I have so much bloating, especially on my eyelids, and this just takes it back and gives it so much definition to my eyelids. So a little bit of that transition shade to my crease. That's it. Take it on my lower lash line as well, and this makes your eyes appear really big and doll-like kind of. And then I'm gonna pop my finger into this really beautiful sparkly color, guys. This is so unique, so beautiful. It's just sparkles on my skin tone, and pop it on my eyelid. Simple, right? You don't need a glitter glue. It doesn't fall on your cheeks. It lasts all day, I tell you. And it's so intensely sparkly. It's just what you need during the holiday season or otherwise. Before moving on, of course, clean off the fingers. Now a little bit of liquid eyeliner moment. I'm using the ACNE Pro liquid eyeliner from PAC Cosmetics. I'm not doing anything crazy, guys, just a simple line on my top lash line. Next step is a mascara, and I like to use the Sephora Outrageous Extensions mascara. This is something that I got on PR. Sephora is not cruelty free. Everything I use till now is cruelty free, but this thing is so damn good, guys. You don't need no false lashes with this, and I really take my time with my mascara. And finally, with the mascara blobs and all, it's time for you to tackle your lips. Of course, you can apply whatever lipstick that you want to apply. Today I'm going for a nice pinky nude lipstick by Faces Ultim Pro, and this is in the shade Berry Boost 06. This is a really nice lipstick. The only problem is that it keeps getting on my teeth. So I hate that Ruben has to keep checking on me if I have lipstick on my teeth, but otherwise the lipstick is so comfortable, so long wearing. You can scratch this big blob off. And done, guys. The look is complete. So if you've watched my Germany Christmas vlogs, this is the makeup that I've had every single day. I will link all the makeup products down below and all the videos right down below. I shall see you next time.